Hey everybody, this is Max Prime, February 1st, Supergirl vs. Bizarro. Let's get into it right now on Max Prime Reviews. Hey everybody, this is February 1st, Max Prime. Let's get into it. No introductions needed. Supergirl vs. Bizarro. This episode of Supergirl I thought was fantastic. I think they nailed the powers of Bizarro. I think they nailed like the Easter eggs on how to defeat Bizarro. We also got to see a lot of dramatic scenes between Jimmy Olsen as well as Kara. So let's begin. Beginning tonight's episode, we see Maxwell Lord talking to Bizarro. Basically, Maxwell Lord is in the progress of basically brainwashing Bizarro to believe that Supergirl is the enemy to her. And we got to see the manipulation basically saying that, look, Supergirl is a monster, she's mean, she's bad, you should hate everything about Supergirl. And we got to see Max Lord release Bizarro onto the city, where Supergirl had to respond, obviously, because basically everybody's saying that, hey, there's an imposter running loose. Could it be Supergirl? You know, is it Supergirl? And we got to see Kara actually confront her multiple times throughout the episode, which I thought was great, because you can kind of slowly see Bizarro start to realize that maybe Supergirl isn't that bad, and Supergirl isn't that mean. And the more the episode keeps going, Bizarro slowly starts to learn that. And, you know, we see the epic moment where Bizarro kidnaps Jimmy Olsen, and Jimmy Olsen's talking to Bizarro, and Bizarro basically says that, you know, Supergirl loves Jimmy. And that's the reason why she took Jimmy, because that was the closest thing to Supergirl. Eventually, you know, Jimmy Olsen has to explain to Bizarro that, look, Bizarro, not everything is ugly. We're all ugly. And it doesn't make a Supergirl by the outside or by the looks of a person. It's on the inside. It's what the quality or the trait of the person that makes them Supergirl, basically. You know, the bravery, the courage, the strength. That's what makes Supergirl. So, hey, that's a life lesson out there for everybody. You know, hey, it's not all about your looks on the outside, because that doesn't make you a beautiful person. You can be ugly on the inside. So anyway, Bizarro comes, you know, with Jimmy. Supergirl comes. They fight. We got to see an epic scene. Cold vision versus heat vision. Freeze breath versus heat breath. I thought it was epic. Then even the development of reversing kryptonite, turning it into blue kryptonite, and stopping Bizarro finally. And then we even got to see the sad moment towards the end of the episode where basically they kind of put Bizarro back to sleep. And I thought that was kind of a sad, touching moment between Kara and Bizarro Girl. But all in all, the episode, I thought it was touching in a way in regards to Bizarro, because Bizarro's story is always sad, isn't it? You know, again, for comic book fans out there, the readers of the comic books, you would know that usually it always ends the same way. You know, Bizarro is kind of like, you feel sorry for Bizarro, you know? It's not Bizarro's fault that Bizarro is the way he or she is, you know? And then towards the end of the episode, we had a major spoiler for next week. We seen a creepy, slimy plant crawling around Kara's apartment and lunges at Kara at the end. And we got to see next week's trailer, and yes, that plant is called the Black Mercy Plant. If you want to ask what Black Mercy Plant is, the Black Mercy Plant in DC Universe history. The Black Mercy basically attached to its victim and put them into a dreamlike state where they were almost trapped in their dreams and they could not wake up from it. And Mongol was a villain in the DC Universe who brought that plant and basically attacked Superman, because Mongol couldn't stand Superman, ate Superman. So anyway, next week should be very good. We got to see again the Black Mercy Plant. But anyway, follow me, subscribe, like the video. Subscribe, like the video below. Anyway, this is Max Prime. Again, next week's Supergirl should be awesome with Black Mercy. So next week's episode is going to be awesome. So again, my name is Max Prime, and I'm out.